Yeah.
Hi guys, KevinTheDirector here, and I'm here with Gus Sorola, who voices Dick Simmons in Red vs. Blue. How you doing, Mr. Sorola?
Hey, doing well, doing great, thank you.
Awesome. So, I gotta ask, there hasn't been any mentions of Dick Simmons 2.0. Will that be it? Did you ever want to get re-explore that as a cyborg, part human, part cyborg, out of curiosity?
It's funny you ask. I hadn't thought about that in a long time, but this weekend, I think this is the third time someone's asked me about it, and it's weird that it's coming back around and people are starting to think about it. I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting to me, but I leave that up to Miles, since he's the head writer on Red vs. Blue.
Now, obviously, Bernie Burns and Matt Holm, who originally created the show, were in charge of the first at least near 10 seasons of the show. Now, Miles, who's taken the reins of that, how is it different from when you first started to now?
From a character perspective, I think it's pretty much the same. I think that Miles really nailed the voice of the characters and the voice of the show. From a production standpoint, I'm just glad I don't have to make it anymore. But I think we got a team of much more talented people working on that.
Nice. So, RTX, you created this with Barbara Dunkelman. Did you ever think it would grow to be this kind of event, especially this being the 5th year at RTX?
Yeah, we had no doubt. I mean, people thought I was, maybe a little overconfident, but we had no doubt that it would continue to grow, and I think I see a lot more growth in the future. I want to fill up the convention center and take over downtown.
I mean, you already got 3 locations already, so is there plans to expand it to other hotels and other, event venues in Austin for next year, for RTX number 6 or 2016?
We're still in the super early stages planning all that. I don't know. It's difficult finding appropriate sized venues. There aren't very many of them downtown, so we're just going to have to really explore and see, what else is possible out there.
Okay, I'd like to get back to Red vs. Blue, if you don't mind. Season 13 has really, evolved a lot, especially in terms of the story. And with only a couple episodes left, I mean, what can you tell the audience what people can expect from the last couple remaining episodes of Red vs. Blue, and how many actually more episodes are there? Because I know with Red vs. Blue, it's 19 episodes a season, but sometimes when it's like a trilogy, I usually like to add a couple more episodes. So how many more episodes are left for season number 13?
Honestly, I don't even know. I keep asking Miles and Gray how many episodes are left, and they're like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So I don't know. I know that we've recorded all the dialogue and all that stuff's being worked on. I just don't know how they're gonna chop it up and how it's gonna end up.
Well, are you going to be involved in any of the other Rooster Teeth productions, such as X-Ray and Vav, or even Ruby? Because I know some of your associates, such as Joel and Jeff, are involved with both shows. So are you going to be can we expect a voice from you? Because I already know you voiced X-Ray's mother by calling him Little Mijo and everything. So can we expect you in Ruby as well?
It's up to the Ruby team. If they need me, I'm here. But and then if X-Ray and Vav need more X-Ray's mom, I'm around.
Nice. I guess, aside from that, are you proud of everything that you've accomplished overall for not only RTX and your part in Rooster Teeth, but just the legacy that you've built up and the following that you've amassed over the last 13 years?
Yeah, it's crazy to look back and think about, this is, the longest job I've ever had by far, and to see the impact, to the point where, you can think about millions of subscribers, millions of people watching your shows online, but then when you actually see physically, 40,000 of them in one place, it's just mind blowing, and it's unbelievable that we've come so far and we've done this much.
I'm actually glad you said that. Especially with the song that Jeff Williams released, and one of the soundtracks for Red vs. Blue is a song I'm actually going to be using for a music video for RTX this year. So I'm looking forward to releasing that. And I'll definitely send you guys that. Aside from that, what can we expect from you at Rooster Teeth the remainder of this year? Any projects that you're working on, whether it's a Rooster Teeth short or any web series you have in mind, or anything that you're working on?
Well, I've been super focused so far on RTX, and then once we're done here, once the show wraps up, then I'm going to turn my attention elsewhere, and then that's when I'll start working on figuring out what I'm doing the rest of the year.
Okay. Well, you definitely accomplished a lot, and I on behalf of me, for every nerd here in the entire Rooster Teeth convention, thank you so much for all that you've accomplished, and thank you for just inspiring us to be, the filmmakers and the nerds that we are today, and embracing who we are. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out.
No problem. Aside from that, guys, this is KevinTheDirector and Gus Sorola signing out. If you want to check out our social networks, check out the description box below, or check out all these other cool links. Aside from that, thank you guys for watching. Peace out, y'all.